Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with authority. And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And so here's Albuquerque. Here's our test.
Well, with Edwards, you have to contend with his energy and intensity at both ends.
Hit the crossover, and they're able to recover.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Here's Rice. Screened by Boozer. Out left to the wing. To the left side wing. Over Green. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Rice. And that one is stuffed right through.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
Good on the three-point shot.
And already very comfortable at the arc. Booker takes that shot without hesitation.
You know, we've seen guys with the size and the speed that Cameron Boozer possesses, but we rarely see them with the same level of touch he has on his shot. The way Boozer can get downhill and stretch the floor can be a nightmare for defenses.
Now here's Green. Pass to Garnett. Stolen by Artest. Here's Rice. Now Boozer tries it from 19. Yes, that goes in.
A multi-dimensional scorer. Boozer can definitely hurt you from the mid-range.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Booker with no one around drills the three-pointer. Booker's got 6 points.
Oh, what a basket. No doubt from deep.
Garnett wide open. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Booker. There's the three. Outside for Artest. Outside Boozer. His three-pointer's off the mark. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Trailing by 2. And the basket by Curry.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot. And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Driving in. Power down with both hands.
And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees an opening and just slashes in there.
Curry looking it over. And it's McGee, it's out the key. And they're on the break. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Virginia Beach. They storm through the end of the quarter on a 9-0 run. After this break, we'll be back with the start. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Albuquerque trails by 5. Levine with it. It's hauled in by Edwards. Tipped away. Green, the screen. And Jones sends it back.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Garnett just attacking the rim.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And Levine throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Drops in the tray. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, that was a smart feed setting up for the three.
Now here's Curry. Hamilton up top. 6 to shoot. Curry with it. Now defended by Levine. For 3, Edwards. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
Garnett with the block.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
And Garnett with the slam.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Curry from 3.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
And the coaching staff loves when Booker attacks, puts the pedal to the metal there.
Richard Hamilton on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Screen by Boozer. Out to the right wing. Here's Cousins. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
And textbook mechanics make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
For Virginia Beach, they missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Virginia Beach leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Griffin's got his first points in this one.
And Griffin has so much confidence in his scoring ability, especially when he's near the basket.
Cousins. Stolen by Bird. And it's Virginia Beach in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Albuquerque trails by 9. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
The kick out to Westbrook. Tries it from 19. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Birds got the lead up to 11 now for Virginia Beach.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
No good from Booker. Oh, Bird flies in.
And when I look at the box score, a higher percentage of assisted buckets is a great sign. Tells you the team is playing well offensively.
And this is what Booker is known for. This young guard more than capable of being a lights-out scorer.
The shot's good from Griffin.
Nice job there, getting great positioning on the glass.
Albuquerque trails by 13. Here's Boozer. Harry Bird grabs the miss. Down low. Deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Back to Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh, man. Griffin is a monster around the rim.
Westbrook with the steal. Here's Bird. Boozer with the rebound.
Well, you know, I've watched Cameron Boozer since high school. Everyone knows what a special talent he is. But then you add in the IQ, the work ethic. He's mature beyond his years, both on and off the floor.
And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Boozer with the block.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing from Boozer. Coming away with the rejection there.
And the rejection by Bird. Curry with the steal. For three, Booker. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And I love the total commitment from Booker against the foul. He doesn't just give up on the attempt.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Nice D from Cousins. Albuquerque trails by 16. On the wing, Booker. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Wade with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Iverson left side. It's stolen by Curry. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Impressive defense there, getting her timing just right to send that one away.
12 seconds left to play here in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Curry with the steal. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Got a piece of it. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Stephen Curry hits them both. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Virginia Beach leads by 18. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Going inside.
And just so crafty on the drive. Curry excels at getting the D to hit him in these situations.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Curry can't get it to go. Virginia Beach leading by 20. Outside for Curry. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Curry.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Artest. This one for three. Here's McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Westbrook. He takes it in. And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Curry outside. No good on that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Rice. Oh, what a play inside.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Green.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. And he sinks the second. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Albuquerque. 19-point game from deep three-point territory. Outside Edwards. Green drives in, and it's blocked.
And when your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Artest on the wing. No good. Shot missing. Virginia Beach leading by 19. It's Edwards on the wing. And Jones sends it back.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside, Green. A three ball. Rebound by Albuquerque. With the drive. It's blocked.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Goes up off the inbound. Virginia Beach leading by 17. Curry outside. From outside.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
It's stolen by Jones. Launches from deep. Curry outside. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Puts it right back up and in. It's Curry with the drive. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
The response triple answers back.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Shoots. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. To the inside, Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Back to Stoudemire. Nifty move. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Pass to Curry. Takes a three. Hands it from downtown.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Inside. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Count that bucket.
Great body control there. This is how you execute close to the basket.
It's Curry with the drive, and Curry with the stuff.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside Curry. Goes up from the top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Pass to Edwards. Back to Stoudemire. And it's Nash in the corner. Fort Worth moving the ball around. Here's Fox. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
There's the toughness from Fox. Not much deters him from getting a bucket.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Virginia Beach. It's a three-point game. Here's Edwards. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Here's Curry, and he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
Here's Hamilton. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing.
Nash outside. Back from outside. Garnett grabs the board. Virginia Beach leading by 6. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Edwards. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
On its way from Curry for 2. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So he gets them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And it's Virginia Beach holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Now here's Garnett. Julius Randle with the rebound. Pass to Brunson. Back to Turner. Drives to the hoop. Garnett with the block.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Curry. Oh, Curry making a statement.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Woo. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
And stolen by Fry. And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Virginia Beach. 6-point lead. Chalk up 2 there.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Here's Curry. Here's Hamilton. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hamilton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can never have too many threes. That's an impact shot.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Edwards, no good. Fort Worth trails by 11. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And the wide open shot from Green. Wide open shot is on the money. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for Virginia Beach. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
To the paint. Oh, Edwards!
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
And here's Brunson outside. Can they get it? That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Rise and fire. Love the confidence.
And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
.56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out of bounds, it'll be Fort Worth's ball. So Virginia Beach going with almost an entire new group here. Fort Worth trails by 14. Pass to Randle. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And Griffin stays with it. And Virginia Beach leads by 18.
Assertive play by Griffin on the glass there, securing himself that second chance look.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Iverson outside. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Virginia Beach leads by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Fort Worth trails by 17. Here's Stoudemire. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Stoudemire's got the first field goal the second half for Fort Worth. Bird outside. Puts up a three. Good on the triple. Bird's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Down low, Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Virginia Beach leading by 17. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. A floater. It's hauled in by Fort Worth. Pushing it up. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll still be Fort Worth's ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here's Westbrook. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Fox with the steal. Here's Gordon. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Gordon's got his first points in this one.
Well, you look at Gordon's shooting percentages over the last few years. He tries to take high percentage shots.
And the rebound goes to Nash. A pass to Fox. Back to Nash. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Back to Fox. Fort Worth moving the ball around.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooters.
And the rejection by Stoudemire.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Now here's Wade. 5 to shoot. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And I like seeing Wade challenge the defense on the attack, forcing the issue there and drawing the foul.
And he's good on the second. Now Fort Worth with it. They're on a 9-1 run. The wide open look here for Fox. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time. Curry's got 16 points.
And it's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things can happen. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
Shooting while in rhythm, you like to see that aggressive approach.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's Nash with the 3. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Virginia. Wow! Clear the way for KG.
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with authority.
Fox, no good. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And it's Virginia Beach feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Curry. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Virginia Beach. 17-point game. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The tray. And the 3-ball is good.
You know, Westbrook can make you pay from deep. The D has to at least honor his shot.
Outside, Green shoots the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Green. Now here's Curry. Driving in. That one goes. Count it.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
He drills the 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Now Curry takes the 3. Can't get it to go.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And down goes the 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Virginia Beach leading by 10. Curry deciding where to go with it. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
Buries the deep ball.
Well, that one's on the defense. Gave him a little too much of a window there.
And so Curry will bring it up for Virginia Beach. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Oh, that's blocked.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Edwards getting the close range, too.
Great blend of speed and power on Edwards' drive. Very difficult to stop Ant.
Now Westbrook. Now Randall launches it. Does not go. Curry on the move.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Randall. Down he goes for three. Here's Curry. Let's lose a three. A three-pointer. Good.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Curry. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. And there's the three. And here is Curry. From outside. Up again. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. They We are in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we get ready for this interconference contest right here. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForge reporting from the sidelines. And it's Miller in the corner. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Get up, LaMelo. These Ball brothers can fight.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the second free throw.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Here's Ball. In the corner, Knueppel with it. Puts up a deep three. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Doncic left side. No one near Reeves. As he lets it go. And the three off target. Pass to Knueppel. There's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Smart. Knueppel with the rebound. Now Ball. There's a screen. Here's Diabate. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bridges. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Reeves with it. Defended by Knueppel. Pass to Ayton. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Great execution of the alley-oop. Of course, having Ayton to throw it to makes it much easier.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Hornets making a change here. And here's the Lakers. They trail by 1. The three for Doncic. It's good from long range. He has 5.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Here's White. Out to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here is Los Angeles now. Doncic with it. He's picked up by White. And Doncic gets it to go.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Ball. The shot from the low post is good. Ball's got 7 points.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
And it's Doncic missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lets it go with a 3. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's LeBron. No scoring in this one. Puts up a 3. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Ball from long range. The Lakers leading. The kick out to LeBron. Pass to Smart. On the wing, Doncic. Outside, James. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
And Ball slams it in.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
To the right side. And here's Doncic from the arc. Miller grabs the miss. There's the lob to Bridges.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. LaMelo. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Now here's James. Nothing on the board. Fast break now for Charlotte. Bridges outside. Out to Miller. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Man with it. Buries it down low.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the inside. Ayton. Out to Doncic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. Charlotte in the lead. Right side, White. There's Miller with the 3. Charlotte no good that time either. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Smith with it. Defended by Knipple. Pass to Kennard. Back to Smith. 5 on the clock. Now LaRavia. Kennard on the wing. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Knipple, no good. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Charlotte moving the ball around. Miller with a wide open look. And the Hornets miss again. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Kennard on the wing. No good with the triple. Here's Miller. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Charlotte making a switch here. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. Takes it inside. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. The Lakers on offense. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Now Smith hasn't made one yet. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
And Ball slams it in.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
6 to shoot. The drive by Smith. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Charlotte trailing. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Knueppel. Hornets keep it alive. To the wing right side. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. Rebound the Lakers. Smith outside. Pass to Hayes. Out to the wing. Now Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now, here is Miller. Pass to Diabate. Now, Knueppel. He's defended by LaRavia. Now here's Williams. Shoots over LaRavia. Hits the front of the rim and out. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Driving to the basket. And Ball slams it in.
A magician put the ball in his hands. LaMelo making it look easy.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
And Hayes throws it down.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That is his first foul of the game. To the middle. Here's Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Doncic on the drive inside. Here's Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, he was fearless there against tight defense. Ayton not scared of getting sent to the line.
And the Hornets making a change here. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Ball. Stolen by Reeves. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Tillman. Some solid defense from Ayton. Lakers leading by 4. Reeves with it. Now guarded by Ball. Tipped away. And stolen by Miller. The tray. The rebound by James. Outside, Smart. Pass to Reeves. It's good. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
And that's just really good situational awareness from Smart, realizing someone was open on that possession.
Doncic outside, and Ayton throws it down.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Here's Tillman. Ball with it. Defended by Reed. And Ball slams it in.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
.54 seconds left in the third. Here's Miller. And here is Ball. The layup off target. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And the Hornets making a change here. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. .32 seconds left in the third quarter. White left side. Knipple wide open and he fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. Knipple's got 5 now.
Well, Knipple projects as an elite shooter whose range and quick release make him a constant threat. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, leading by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The 9-foot shot from deep. Reeves. Good on the triple.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
White down low. It's hauled in by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
On the wing, Bridges. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul. And the Hornets making a change here. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Smart on the wing. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Ball. Basket good. Ball's got 20 points.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
Back to Doncic. James outside. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Kicks it out to James. And LeBron nails the three.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
Here's Diabate.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Reeves with the drive.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Poked loose and stolen by Miller. Goes up.
And drawing contact is what Miller does best. Versatile in his movements towards the basket.
He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Doncic. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us, an update. Allie?
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And it's Diller penetrating.
And using his length to come right off the drive into the hoop there. Big-time move by Miller.
Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Miller. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Hornets trail by 11. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul of the game. Stolen by Ball.
And you want to use the whole court, but you got to be careful with the long passes. Those are easier to pick off. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. That will push the lead to double digits. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Knipple with it. Clock at 4. Rebound by Smart.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Lakers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Free throw good, LeBron. Second free throw, no good. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Luka Doncic. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Pass to Levine. Over Garnett. And Curry pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up. Oh my goodness! What a play!
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them. And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Pass to Hamilton. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
Both free throws good from Green.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
Here's Curry. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Rip Hamilton with the rebound. Kicks it out to Garnett. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
You got to love the intensity. Cousins going right for the throat and just jamming that one home.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Sacramento trails by 3. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. And Garnett misses. Levine for 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Right side, Edwards. Back to Garnett. Curry, wide open. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Pass to Cousins. In the corner, Murray with it. Here's Levine. This one for 3. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Kicks it out to Garnett. Outside, Edwards. Here's Green. Driving to the basket. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Pretty crafty move by Draymond with the pump fake. He is always looking for contact.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Yeah, and this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Garnett outside. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And it's Virginia Beach going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
For three, Levine.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
That one goes in.
A true operator on the offensive end. Fox knows how to move the pieces around and find a look.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Hamilton outside. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Curry's shot is off.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Yeah, and his inside game is about as good as it gets. Cousins loves operating out of that low block, and there isn't much any opposing defense can do to stop it.
Now here's Curry. Hamilton. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the inside. With force. Embiid takes it to him.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
On the wing, Stojakovic. Draymond Green pulls it in. Virginia Beach leading by 14. Outside Curry. Pass to Hamilton. From the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Curry with the steal. Here's Edwards. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Well, he's still got that pull-up in his back pocket. Don't sleep on Russell Westbrook.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. .131 left here in the second. Griffin attacking. They kick it out to Green. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. There's Ellis with the three ball. Great tee that time from Curry. Bird outside. Curry looking it over. Picked by Griffin. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. Chris Webber with the rebound. Sacramento trails by 14. Here's Stojakovic. And the rejection by Curry.
And quick reaction by Curry. Steph putting some serious effort in defensively.
Here's Curry. Curry cooks him up inside.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Webber a screen. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Virginia Beach leads by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Curry. On the wing, Bird. Baseline try. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Bird's got the first field goal of the second half for Virginia Beach. Three-pointer, Stojakovic. The three-pointer is right on target.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially potent from outside the arc.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the game.
A future Hall of Famer, Westbrook averaging a triple-double in a number of seasons and came close a few other times.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Iverson. And he makes the first but misses the second. Sacramento trails by 8. And it's Westbrook missing. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to Bird. Back to Iverson. And here is Green. Westbrook with the block.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
They get the rebound. Now Stojakovic. Over Iverson. Shots good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside, Green. Iverson outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Fox. It's good on the putback. And Virginia Beach leads by 8.
Oh, good anticipation by Draymond, crashing the glass right on time to win that second chance look.
Pass to McGee. Webber looking around. DeRozan in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now here's Iverson. It's stolen by DeRozan. Weber outside. Back to Westbrook. Unloads. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And so Westbrook makes them both. Virginia Beach leading by 6. Iverson outside. Good work defensively by Fox.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
The flush. DeMar getting up.
Edwards, that's good.
This is some quality playmaking, feeding a perimeter shooter while all eyes are directed inside.
Westbrook, no good. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. It's Edwards on the wing. On the wing, Green. 5 on the clock. Anthony Edwards hammers it home.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Outside, Fox. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Iverson outside. And it's Virginia Beach in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. 9-point game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And don't sleep on Peja's leaping ability. More than capable on those finishes.
Out to the right wing. Right side, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Wade outside. Back to Garnett. Pass to Hamilton. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Sacramento trails by 7. Oh, the dunk!
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Virginia Beach leading by 5. Wade outside. Now Embiid throws it down. What an assist!
Oh, that's a high IQ play from such a young player. Wade found his man easily off the screen.
Here's Fox. Stojakovic with it. And the rejection by Embiid.
What a rejection by Embiid in close. He saw him coming and got there to deny it.
Well, off-ball readiness is key to a good offense. He was prepared to take the shot the moment he got the ball.
For 3, buries the deep ball.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. .153 left in the fourth quarter. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Look at Westbrook carrying the load. He can be that guy for you.
Here's Garnett. Shoots it. A power play by KG.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team. They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Embiid with the rebound. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Westbrook fires. Misses the three. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Virginia Beach. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. .54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Garnett with the steal. Now Curry. Oh, what a finish.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Embiid with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox with the steal. Oh, what a play inside. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. They're up by 10. Guys, what's your take?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
Outside Curry. From outside, the three goes down. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Back. Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Face red, droopy eyes.
Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's Garnett. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Pretty crafty move by Draymond with the pump fake. He is always looking for contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Green.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
No good from Hamilton. Here's Dallas. Pass to Stewart. And here's Westbrook. Back to Green. Garnett left side. Shot clock at 5. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Basket counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
The quick thinking of Westbrook, sensing separation and electing to go right up with it.
It's good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Well, he might be a guard, but Russ finishes like a big in the paint.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it. Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ibaka drawing the double team. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Curry deciding where to go with it. And taken away by Paul. From the arc. Pass to Vason. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
In the corner, it's Hamilton. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Rejected by Collison.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Here's Odom, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's his first foul. Five seconds left here in the opening quarter. Green, the screen. And so it's Dallas heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense. How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Curry with the steal. And that one's good. Green's got 4 this quarter.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
To the paint. Pass to Bason. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Virginia Beach. It's a 3-point game. Here's Faisal.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Outside Curry. Curry crashes inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Odom. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Iverson. Iverson slicing and dicing.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Paul looking around. Outside Odom. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Virginia Beach shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
And here's Collison, who will bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as much as 10.
Oh, quick thinking of Rose. I like when he goes just right up with that one.
Here's Iverson. Iverson sneaks his way inside.
Strong work in close. I like it when he goes up with confidence.
Back to Paul. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. Dallas making a switch here. And so it's Dallas with it. 3-point lead. Inside. Here's Faisal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, that's on the defense there. You have to be more careful guarding.
For Dallas, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And so he hits both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Over in the corner, Green. It's good from long range. Green's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Fox, no good. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Iverson. Takes it inside.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Edwards on the bounce.
Well, just look at that power. Edwards is unbelievable.
And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bundy.
we go.
Soft ice cream.
Watch it. One shot.
Watch the screen. Hey, take mine. can't handle you.
Check.
I got him.
Keep taking that strong.
You can't fly with me.
That's what's up. Here we go.
0-2.
Come on, man. Help out.
Gotta be a playmaker, man. Oh, for sure.
No. Help.
Oh, right here.
You got ball. Shot. Good ball. Way to grab it.
Okay.
Hey, get out of here.
Oh, there you go, baby. There you go. Oh, back on top, back on top. Back on top. There you go. That's all you.
You got me. Watch the pace.
5-2. You got to him. Come on, y'all. Move around. Right there. Up top. Oh, that's all you. That's all you. I got your help. He's open. I got him. That's you. He's open. I got him.
Hey, who got him?
I got him.
Hey, fine. Step away from you.
He's open. He's open. 10-5.
Hey, balance it out. Keep moving. Trifecta. 10-8. Yo!
Way to flush it down.
Sounds right. All the way, baby, all the way. I got your help outside. Take that, baby. Got up. Pressure him up. Be up on it, man.
That's what's up.
14-8.
Let's go over our house.
8-14.
No. Good boy. Yeah, baby.
Keep shooting that. 14-11.
Let's go, fellas. Come on, let's go.
Check up.
Yo, watch this step back.
Shot. Box out. I got it. You got it.
Right here. 5-14.
Hey, yo. Right here.
They don't know how to guard you. 13-14.
17. 17-16. Check up. Point 16. 16 is one. Whose man is that? Give him that. Pressure him up. Get there! Ah!
This will be going on a 2K TV?
Yeah, this is gonna be in the show.
Yes, sir.
You're on the show.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
The range of NBA 2K content out there is massive.
And the best thing about the 2K community is the variety of ways that content creators engage with their fans.
That's right, whether it's competitive or entertaining, sometimes you come across some entertainers that are just making fun content.
And we're so excited to finally have one on the show. Welcome, Zach 2K.